All right, fan favorite Dean Complex. It's a nice long song. We could add another verse, I think, and maybe a solo or something. Essentially, it is A, D, C. So if you ever forget, you know. This is like fine. Doesn't sound as good as what you play. But that's acceptable. Now what you play, much more interesting, has a seventh in it, and you use this formation all over the place and use it well. So the formation is it's a seventh or a minor seventh if you're up on the B string. So the second finger, 7th fret on the D string, first finger, 6th fret on the G string, third finger, 9th fret, 8th fret on the B string, and then your pinky up on the 10th fret. So it goes. That's the start. I mean, that's really... And then you go to some kind of D, like maybe here, and then a C. But it doesn't matter which one you go to. These are just selective. That's another D up here, which would be barring these four and then putting your pinky up at the 11th fret. This is the 7th fret, and then your pinky at the 11th fret. That's D. You hear it? Except up higher. And then the important thing with finger number 2 from the on the D string, 5th fret to 7th fret. So that's the riff. I'll play it a few times through. Okay, and then I'm not really sure what you play on other parts. I know I play like... Oh, I'm not playing well right now, but you get the idea. Then the other tricky part, you use the same formation, kinda. No, it's not the same formation. This is a 5th. So this is like a 7th with no 3rd, or no 5th. Then this is a 7th with no 3rd. But anyways, this is the funky little part where you go first finger, 5th fret, that's an A on the E string. On the A string, 7th fret, that's very common. And then second finger on the 3rd string there, in between the two. Okay, and then you juggle in your pinky, and it goes. With your pinky you go. Right, so it's all the trick is between your second finger and your pinky finger. Right, so all in, it looks like this. And then the second part is a little different, but it's just the whole formation moved up a string to the D string, and then instead of going the first time you went, that's it. The pinky does everything on the second time. So, and then there's a little trick. So the second time through, it's okay. So what that is it's on the A string, A, and then your pinky does all the work. So let's try to see that pinky doing the work. It's hard to catch that pinky doing the work. And then the riff up above is at the 14th fret, back to the 10th. So it goes 7/9 nova, hole punched in the side. Got a 7/9 nova with holes punched in the side. Do you wanna ride? And you could probably octave those too. Oof. I'll probably octave those. You don't even have to play them. You could just play that, really. It's a lot like Smoke. Boom, 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 boom. And then I don't know. There's really nothing else to it. I mean, the chudunk part is just an A chord. And then you jump out of it into this as the last thing, but it's, you know, you can just pop your pinky over. Boy, I'm rough. So hopefully that helps a little.